Guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. How have you guys doing? I am doing pretty well, and today I have a wonderful reading for you. That is, what thoughts and feelings of your person, and what are the thoughts and feelings of your person. I've been trying to light this, and if you've been watching me, you know that if um, I use this to clear the energy, and if there, while reading, there is, it takes time to lighten up, or if it doesn't light up, there is still a lot of blocked energy that needs to clear up. So there's something that needs clarification in your relationship. There's something that needs to that you need, or they need to let go of, if this relationship needs to move forward. This is definitely an energy that's coming in even before I started. So let's put an intention and clear any miscommunication, negative energy, anything that's blocking your love. And let's imagine you and your person in white light, and everything that does not serve you dissolving into that light. Yeah. And now let's start the reading. I'll have some water. All right. So let's see what are the thoughts and feeling of your person. Okay, I just picked up this deck, have not shuffled yet, and we have the lovers already. So this says that, whoever this reading is for, and if this resonates for you, you could be in a relationship that is a soul contract or a soul bond. It could be whatever you want to name it, twin flame, soulmate. This is a relationship that has come for your soul growth. You have had past life with this person. You have lessons that you've learned with this person, and they are also learning lessons because of you. Okay, so now let's start shuffling. Let's call our spirit guides, angel ancestors, to help you with this reading and get you clarity on your situation. And let's ask for protection from any negative entities, low vibrational energies, positive energies only. And let's start shuffling. I'm going to make this reading very intuitive and meditative. I'm going to look more into the energy of the cards uh, before looking at what the cards are really seeing. So what is it that your person is thinking about you right now? What are their thoughts and feelings right now? Okay, we have the first card. I've not seen it. Okay, let's get the energy. I'm getting Three of Cups energy. I feel that they do want to meet up with you. They do want to hang out with you. They do see a very strong friendship with you. Okay. And we have Temperance here. Okay. So, Temperance is about balance. So, while I was visualizing the Three of Cups energy, and if I combine it with what Temperance is, I think they want to bring in balance in your connection. They do want to think about bringing in balance. It also talks about divine timing. It also talks about emotional balance. They do want to balance things out with you. They do want to balance their own life so that they can balance things out with you. They do want to emotionally uh, balance themselves, because we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. They are taking a pause, they are taking time so that they can bring in balance within themselves. Okay, what else are your person's thoughts and feelings for you? We got two cards. Okay, I saw this one. Okay, so let's take, because I accidentally saw this one while I was showing you. So this is Death card, death and rebirth. I feel transformation. If you are in separation, um, if there is something that ended, they want a rebirth. I really see transformation. Both of them are major arcanas, by the way. And with Temperance and Death, I feel that they want to transform this situation. They want to bring in balance into the situation. They want to bring in transformation within themselves and transform themselves so that they can be a balanced, like they are a balanced person for you, to give you what you desire. Okay, now we see energy of this card. I'm getting Hanged Man energy. I feel that they are stuck somewhere, but they are stuck because they have lessons to learn. Also, they know that they are the ones who can get out of the situation. In a hangman situation, you have a choice to get out of the situation, but they are keeping themselves stuck. Okay, and which is the strength card. Wow. They are taking a break, or they're taking time to come towards you because, oh, by the way, all these three cards are major arcanas, a major transformation time for your relationship. Okay, let me finish with what I was saying. And because there are a lot of this three cards together have a lot of messages, and they're very strong cards when they come together. So with the strength card, and when I saw hanged man, while in the energy of the strength card, that means that they're taking time, and they're feeling struck because they don't have strength within themselves. They're taking time to balance themselves, to transform themselves, to so that they can be a stronger version when they come to you. And I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, High Priestess. Wow. We have Temperance, High Priestess. I think your person has gotten very quiet suddenly. They're not talking to you so much, they're not showing up so much. And that is not because, I know it's going to be different for different people. And if this is resonating with you, that's a separate thing. But it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate. But if they are not responding, or if they are not talking to you, there are high chances that they're working on their own transformation. They want to be stronger. They want to be more balanced. They want to transform so that can, they can be a stronger version of themselves when they are with you. And now I'm going to talk about when they come together. Okay, we have the Temperance, which is divine timing, which is balance, which is emotional balance, spiritual balance. And we have the Death, which is transformation. We have strength. They're taking time. They're taking time to strengthen themselves. They're taking time so that they can transform, they can end cycles and be a better version of themselves. And we have the High Priestess, and we have the Lovers below the High Priestess. They know that what you share is sacred. They know, their intuition is telling them, and they know that if they need to come towards you, they need to transform and be a better version of themselves. Okay, and we have the Six of Swords. Wow, this is the first minor arcana. They want to come towards you. They Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, they do feel a very strong soul bond with you. Okay, they do want to come towards you. They want to be in calmer waters. Right now, I think they're not emotionally stable. They are overthinking. They're not in a state where they can make right decisions. They want to, Temperance again, yes, emotionally stabilize themselves so that they can come towards calmer waters. And um and they do want to balance. One thing is for sure, that they do want to balance things between you two. Uh, they do want a commitment that is coming, which is equal. They want to give you equally. They want to balance everything, and they want to give you the strength that you've been giving them. This is what I'm hearing. I think you have been their strength, and now they want to support you in whatever way they can. Is coming very strongly. And we have the King of Wands. Yes, this is their energy. They want to show up. See, I see a lot of, oh, and we have King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and we have Ten of Pentacles. This is a provider energy. King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. So in their subconscious, they do want to provide you with that stability that you deserve, and in a more, and they do want to show up in their power. See, both of them are very strong Leo energy, very strong fire signs energy. I see the signs that I see here are Scorpio, Leo. I see Aries, Sagittarius. I see air signs. Um, Aquarius is coming. So these are the signs that I'm saying. So you can just see, and it could be. I also see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, uh, but doesn't have to be. These are the signs that are coming up. So, but so we have King of Pentacles and King of Wands energy, and we have Ten of Pentacles energy, which is a wonderful energy. So King of Wands, they feel a lot of passion for you. They want to this King of Wands leads with a lot of passion and strength and courage, and that is what they want to show you. That is what they want, they desire with you. And to do that, they know that they need to be very stable. They, to give you the passion and the courage that you desire, they want stability within themselves, so that they can give you not only passion but also stability, because they're both king's energy, which is very mature masculine energy. And this is irrespective of gender, by the way. Okay, now let's get some clarificators for the cards that we've pulled and deep dive into that, what is it that they really want to say. So first was the temperance, you remember. So let's take some clarificators for the card. Hmm. I'll just take one card clarificator, please, not three. Usually I take three clarificators, but I feel that we already have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, so one clarificator would be good enough for this. So, what is this temperance telling us? What is this energy of temperance telling us? Okay, we have Three of Swords and we have the King of Cups. They know that they've hurt you. They know that for some of you they've hurt you because of a third person, or it doesn't have to be a third romantic partner, but because of something else. It could be work, it could be family, it could be a friend. They know that they have hurt you, and you could be feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. They have hurt you because they could not open up emotionally, and they were in a lot of pain and they were in rock bottom. So they do want to balance their own pain so that they can come and heal you, because they know that they've hurt you not intentionally, they've hurt you because they've been in pain. Now we'll look at death. Okay, let's see. So what is this death and rebirth? What is this transformation that is happening? Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that till now you, and we have the Lovers when I cut the deck. I feel that now, till now, you have been so generous with them, giving them love, giving them stability, giving them all that you've given them. You have been the one carrying the burden of this relationship, and they know that. And they do want to get strong, they do want to deal with their own pain, so that you don't have to carry that. They want to transform that situation where, it's an equal give and take, where they are also able to support you when you need it. They want to be the King of Pentacles, and I see the King and Queen of Pentacles. So they do want to match your energy. They do want to match your energy and not just take. They know that they've just taken. They are aware of it, and now they do want to they do want to work on themselves, so that they can also give you equally. Okay, and then we have the Strength. Okay, let's see, what is the Strength telling us? We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Five of Pentacles. Right now they feel that they don't deserve you. Five of Pentacles is, they could be going through financial troubles, they could be going through a time where they, or you feel that they left you out in the cold, or they feel that they've been left out in the cold. But it's an energy of lack. It's an energy where you don't feel enough and you feel that nobody's supporting you. They could be in that situation right now. So they do want to stabilize, they want to take smaller steps but stable steps towards you. And even for that, they want inner strength so that they can come towards you in a more stable way. Even if it is not something big like marriage or a lifetime planning, but something which is more stable, even if it is small thing like dating. But they want to show up for that, they want to be consistent, they want to communicate more, they want to open up more, they want to take small steps, and that is what they want to do right now. And even for that they need strength, because I think they are also hit rock bottom. Okay, and then we have Six of Swords. Let's see, what is the Six of Swords saying? We have Six of Pentacles. Yes, they want to heal. And we have Eight of Cups. They want to heal. I think right now they want to emotionally withdraw and work on themselves so that they can heal and give you equally. They can be a better version of themselves. They do want to, or they are walking away from a situation so that they can be better. They're not feeling their best to give you right now. And somewhere feel that you will also, or you are also emotionally distancing yourself because you're not receiving equally, and you're not receiving what you deserve. Okay, so I feel that they do understand that you are somebody who's very grounded, who knows their worth, who understands love, and who gives very generously, and they want to match that energy, and they know that you don't deserve anything less than that. Okay, and so what is this king of wands energy? What is this king of wands saying? Queen of Swords. Wow. And we have Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of it. They see you as somebody who's very magnetic. They see you as somebody who's very independent, who is smart, intelligent, and you've started to, I think you've given them some ultimatum, and you've started to make very healthy boundaries, and they can sense that. And they know that they need to match that energy. They know that they need to work on themselves because they need to up their game to match your energy. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Let's get some more cards. Let's get some oracle cards to see that what else are they feeling about you and this situation right now. Ooh. Okay, so what is it that uh, my collective's person is feeling about them right now? We have let go. Okay, so this card says make room for the new beginning now on its way to you. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they could, air also means thoughts. So they could be thinking about you too. They could be thinking about letting go of what didn't work in the past and having a new beginning with you. Like I said, balanced in a more healed way, and they want to they want to do better this time. And what else? We have give it time. Yes, this is temperance energy. This is divine timing. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Yes, this talks about fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire sign energy. And I feel that fire here means passion, taking action. It's more to do with them coming towards you. And they they want, even in order to have a new start, they want to give it time, because they want to give things time before they can come back to you, because they want to work on their own energy. Okay, what else are they thinking about, my collective? Cycles. I think you've been in cycles where uh, separation and then coming back, and then separation and then coming back. And it talks about fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. You've had a lot of cycles of beginning, new beginning and ending, new beginning and ending, and they do want to break this cycle now. They do want to do something about it, and I think that they understand the only way that they can break the cycle is by um, working on their own energy. And I'm telling you this, the fact that they feel that they need to work on their energy because you've been working on your energy seems very strong here, and I'm very proud of the work that you've been doing on yourself, because it's clearly visible that you're making boundaries, you're valuing yourself, you are not giving uh, over giving to any situation that's not serving you. You are doing your work, whatever it is. And they also want to communicate. At the bottom of the deck, they feel that they want to compromise, they would want forgiveness, work something out. They want to end the cycle of separation. They do want new fresh start. Okay, that's coming very strongly. And then distance, they can feel the distance, you and your partner may be physically and emotionally distant, and they're looking at you even from the distance. Spies coming, they are checking your social media, they're keeping an eye on you, even if they are quiet, and even if they are in a distance, they are keeping an eye on you. Okay, what else? Intimacy. Mm. they feel a lot of passion. See, there was a lot of Leo energy, a lot of Wands energy, passion energy. So they feel a lot of passion for with you. They want to take you out on a date, and they miss all that romantic gestures. Probably you did in earlier. So that's what they feel right now. So I feel that they can take some time to come towards you. They are working on themselves, which is a very good thing. They are figuring out a way um, to work on their energy. And yeah, let's take some uh, last cards for you when it comes to this relationship. So what is it that you would want, my guys, you would want my viewers to know about the relationship that they are in? Okay, we have chemistry. Yes, a lot of passion and chemistry is coming. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's a lot of chemistry between you two. It's very equal, sort of passionate chemistry that both of you have. Okay, passion. Chemistry and passion, a lot of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you feel very joyful and passionate in their company, which is good, which is not bad, actually. And we have children, so it's saying that your love life is being affected by children. So you could have children, or they could have children that they need to take care of, or maybe they some of for some of you, having a child could be an issue, that one person wants to have children, another is not ready to have children. Or sometimes when people think about bigger commitment, they're really fearful of having children, that if they even deserve to have children. I just want to check if my, yeah, it's working. I have to keep checking because it just goes off sometimes in the middle of the reading. Yeah, wait, yeah, okay. So this is what I'm saying, that children is, or some of you could have like inner child healing to do before you guys come together. For some of them, that's the engagement. Your love life is ascending to a bigger commitment. I feel that your person is taking time because they want to give you a bigger commitment, and you can expect, for most of you, you can expect a bigger commitment in the future. This is the time to focus on your own self and healing, so that you can come into a stronger and like a stronger relationship. Forgiving and learning, yes, there is a need. And flirting energy, okay. So I feel that, and again, this is a general reading, so you know your situation, but for a lot of you, for whom this reading could be really resonating, and you'll know if the reading is resonating with you. Whatever happened with you and your person, there are lessons to be learned, so learn from that. Okay, and there is as and there is a need to heal the past. How would you heal the past? By talking about things, okay, by not keeping under things that hurt you under the rug, by actually having conversations, by actually addressing them, by actually talking things out. A little bit of forgiveness and releasing the past would be required, only after you've acknowledged it, only after you've spoken about it, only after you are ready, and let go, so that a new beginning can happen. Okay, because this says that as you release and heal the past, you'd experience more love in your present moment. So whatever happened in the past had for a reason. So learn your lessons, acknowledge them, talk it out, and see if you are ready for a new start, because that is available to you. But see, because you know your situation, so see what's available to you. And one last card, and we will end this reading. Codependency. Wow. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Release your ex. I feel that somewhere there is healing for both of you to do when it comes to your past um, relationships, because there is a certain amount of codependency, and codependency means that there is, like, let me see what is this codependency, because this is talking to me. What is this codependency here when it comes to my collective? King of Wands, the Emperor. So both of you, So one of you doesn't, your person doesn't feel enough to give you what you deserve. And you are somebody who overgives because you've learned to overgive. You feel that love is overgiving, and your person is very scared to open up because they don't feel enough to give so much. And I feel that both these patterns are coming from a place where you need to heal your inner child, and you need to heal from your past relationship, because releasing your ex is coming. This doesn't, for some of you there could be an ex interfering, but I feel that for most of you it is, the time has come to clear your energy, that whatever whatever patterns, it could be not valuing yourself, it could be overgiving, it could be any pattern that is leading to a codependent relationship. Codependent relationship is when you're dependent on your happiness, on your person. Okay, when you completely, you're not able to emotionally find that happiness within yourself, and you're dependent on that for the other person, because of the on the other person. That can relate to a lot of imbalance in a relationship, where one gives more and the other feels that they're not enough, they're not able to match the energy, and that's what's happening here. So if you stop overgiving and give that love to yourself, and if your person matches your energy, and you release the patterns of your past relationships, there is a very, very, very good chances of reconciliation, and you calling in your soulmate. See, soulmate is coming like, uh, two times here, you know. So yeah, that's what I have for you. And let me know in the comments below if you resonate, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe me to my channel if you haven't, and let me know what other kind of readings would you want in the future, and I will do those readings. Okay, so have a wonderful day, and I will see you next reading.